Hi there guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lois, for those of you who don't know me. If it's your first time here, warm welcome to you. And for my returning subscribers, my G's, my day ones, thank you for coming back and spending some time with your girl to see what's going on today. Right, so guys, today, I have got a little something special just for you. And it's all about self-care for you. Now, by the time this video releases, it will probably be Sunday, and it will be a certain day, and yeah, Valentine's Day. But Valentine's Day is not all about, you know, just loving on somebody else or loving on a loved one. It's also about loving on yourself and, you know, pampering yourself, looking after you, self-care, self-love. So that's what this video is about today. So let's get this party started. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, as you guys know, is candle of the day. So our candle of the day is what's burning. It's called Caramel Apple, and it's by DW Home. So let me bring it a little bit closer so you can get to see it. And that's Caramel Apple. Now, I have featured this candle before, and what I'll do, I'll put the link up above so you can get the full details of this candle if it's something that you'd like to pick up. But this is lovely. This is really lovely. If you like the kind of cookie smells with a bit of apple twist in it, this is lovely. Really nice. So yeah, and what I like about it, it's a tester size. But anyway, I'm not going to go on about this candle, but you know, I could talk about candles forever, guys. You know that. So yeah, and that's the candle of the day. Now, with the self-care tips, I'm going to sort of go through different things. It's not going to be your traditional self-care, you know, it's not going to be your typical traditional self-care. It's going to be things that I use, that I thought I would share with you, that you could also use to look after yourself and to care for yourself. Now, I'm not saying I'm down with this every week. I'm not saying I'm down pat. I do this every week. When I need that kind of pick me up and I need to kind of go into that chill out zone, these are the kind of things that I will do to get me to that place. Right, so let's get started. Right, so the first thing that I would say you would do, first things first, guys, let's not get this twisted. The first thing you need to do is prepare yourself a drink or one of your favourite beverages or something you haven't had in a while. Treat yourself to something to make you feel special. So it might be something like, glass for one, hello, glass for one. Yeah, for you, yeah, you. So it might be something like that, or it might be a favourite cup of something like I'm having for myself. And don't forget, guys, you might as well make yourself a cup of tea. Just put it on pause. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. Put it on pause if you need to get yourself a cuppa, and so you can chill out and relax. So let me take a sip while you decide what you're going to do. But definitely get yourself a lovely drink. It could be your favourite cappuccino. It could be something like a coffee. You know, whatever you want to do. If you're even the kind of person that likes to have something like a hot chocolate, it could be some sort of galaxy, and you could put your little marshmallows and your sprinkles on it. Or if you want something to actually relax you, then this is also great to have as well. And this is chamomile tea. Not my favourite, but, you know, we got to cater for everybody here. Everyone's got different tastes. So if you want something a little bit herbal, something to actually relax you, you know, to bring you down a notch, then that's chamomile. Yeah. I've only just started, guys. I'm already sort of getting things a bit twisted here. Right. So also what I would suggest you do, so once you've got your drink in tow and you're kind of getting ready to do your kind of self-care time, what I would also suggest is to cook yourself one of your favourite meals. Or if you feel that cooking is a stress and you really want to have some sort of enjoyable meal without the stressful side of cooking, cooking is not stressful to everybody, but if it is to you, and I would just order a takeout. Order one of your favourite meals you don't have very often and it feels like a treat. Order a takeout or have something that you don't have often. It could be something like some cookies and chocolates, Hey, listen, I did say this was self-care. This is for you. Yeah. So order yourselves, and this is caramel and chocolate cookies, and there's a bit of caramel on the side. So if you like that kind of thing, treat yourself, or whatever is your sweetness of choice, whatever it is, but treat yourself. The next thing you could do to, you know, indulge in some self-care is to pamper yourself. And pampering yourself can mean all sorts of things. Now, I can give you some examples of pampering. So you could do yourself a face mask. And here are a couple of face masks that I've got. I mean, everything I'm showing you guys is on a budget. It's not anything that's going to break the bank, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be stressing that, oh my gosh, I spent a lot of money. You're meant to be taking down the stress levels to literally zero. So here are 2 face masks, and these you can get from, I've seen these in the pound shop, and these are also in Superdrug. If you can't get out, you can also get a lot of these online. You can get it on places like Superdrug or Savers or Boots. They also do an online delivery service. So I'm not encouraging you to go out. I'm just saying to you what you can do. And if you haven't got the items at home, then you can still get them online delivered direct to your door. So this one is the Pure Charcoal Black Tissue Mask. You've also got the Moisture Bomb, and this is super hydrating and soothing. So this is for sensitive skin, if your skin is sensitive at all. And if you didn't want to use a mask, you know, a type of sheet mask like this, you could also make your own mask, a homemade DIY mask. Now, I can give you a little recipe, but what I would say, guys, big disclaimer, if you are going to use a DIY, make sure you do a patch test. If I were you also, if you're even going to do a mask or use a mask that you bought from the high street, do a patch test, because what you don't want is for that to break out or your skin reacts in a way that's not great. So let me get my phone and I'll read out to you what the DIY mask is. Now, it's called the Exfoliating Brown Sugar Scrub Mask. And the ingredients are 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of virgin coconut oil. And what it says you are to do, the instructions are, brown sugar takes off the dead skin while coconut oil packs it with moisture. And the result you should receive is a soft and glowy finish. Use equal parts brown sugar and coconut oil to form an easy scrub. Apply it on your face in gentle circular motions. Let it sink in for a few minutes and then wash it off with warm water. So if you want to do a DIY method, that's a simple one to do. You've got other ones where you can put a bit of banana in it if you wanted to, but you know, it depends on your skin type. So always, you know, have a check what your skin type is and make sure that you're using the right one suitable for you. Right, now another great thing for relaxing is Epsom salts. So this is Epsom salts and lavender. So it's got a lavender one. You can get the ordinary ones without lavender if lavender's not your thing, but lavender's, you know, aids relaxation. And it says for total relaxation, carefully blended mix of Epsom salts, a great way to aid the body in a natural process of soothing and relaxing after a busy day. So again, add a few, you know, pours of this to your bath, and this should be great to relax you. The other thing you could also use in your bath as well are bath bombs. So if you want to feel a little bit indulgent, drop this into your bath and then just watch it all, as they say. And, you know, again, you feel like you're getting into a luxurious bath just for you, just to pamper yourself and feel a little bit special. So, yeah. Or if you want to, you can be using very simple things such as Dove. I mean, this one is a caring bath, shea butter with warm vanilla. And that is lovely, that one. Very straightforward. You can get this from any, you know, high street retailer? High street shop, high street outlet. Oh my God. You can get it from the high street, guys. Yeah, you can get it from the high street. And the other thing, I don't know if you guys remember in my it wasn't a Valentine haul, but it's a Poundland haul. And you can also get the fancy bubble baths. So if you wanted to really feel a little bit pampered, again, this came from Poundland, it's for £1. And this is the Strawberry Fizz bubble bath. So anything you can put in just to make you feel special. The other thing you can also add to your bath, or well, not to your bath, but you can also use in the bath, is body scrubs. Now this is for all over body, gentle scrub, and this one is by Dirty Works. Again, you can get this in most high street shops, and you can also get this in supermarkets as well. So if you're not able to get out, again, online delivery can be arranged for things like these. And this is lovely. And this is a pumice peach seed powder, shea butter, sweet almond oil, and that's to use on the body. And again, always do patch tests with these things, guys, because everybody is different. They react differently. Some people don't react to anything at all. Always do a patch test. So this is a great way to sort of pamper yourself and feel like you've given yourself an overall treat. Once you've pampered yourself, guys, I would always say, a little tip I would always say, you've had your shower or your bath, always moisturize. Always, always, always. This will then lock in the moisture into your skin and also not allow the skin to dry out. So what I actually tend to use, I mean, you can use any moisturizer you want to. You can use tubs of Nivea, you can use body butter, you can use moisturizing lotion. My lotion of choice is Cantu Shea Butter, and I love this. I always say, guys, buy things that you love. You know why? When you love it, you just keep going after it. You just keep using it. But if you buy something that's a bit, nah, then you're not going to really be, you know, running to put it on. But I love this. Listen, this is the kind of thing that you just feel like you've indulged when you've put this on. I mean, they've got the body moisturizer of this. They've got the body butter. Absolutely gorgeous. But you will be rubbing for quite a while with the body butter. But it's because it's got shea butter in it, and it's got proper shea butter in it, not your imitation types. But this is good. I like it. I'm just showing you what I use. I'm not telling you to use it. I'm just giving you an example. The other thing you can also use as well in terms of body butter is another one by Dirty Works as well. And again, you can get these online. You can get this in Sainsbury's, Boots, Superdrug, those type of stores. And again, this is a lovely body butter, and they haven't got your parabens, etc. in them. So yeah, always good to moisturize, lock in the moisture, and keep your skin from drying out. So the other thing as well, another tip, your nails, guys, your nails. If you want to have a little treat, get yourself a little jar of nail oil. If you haven't got nail oil, just use, like, you know, ordinary oil, like baby oil, if you've got baby oil at home or what have you. And all you do, you've got your oil here, you put it along the cuticles of your nails. I'll just do it quickly. Yep. This is what I love doing. This, it just feels so much relaxation. And you just rub it all along your cuticles. Make sure you're rubbing it all in properly. And as you can see, once you rub it in, look at your nails, how they look moisturized, because you've actually concentrated on rubbing it into the cuticles. So that's a little pamper that I would always say to you. I'd actually do that probably daily. Rub in a little bit, doesn't have to be a lot, just very, very little, and rub it into your nails. And then it's a little treat and a little boost to your nails as well. So this is all about you, looking after you. Yeah. Now, the other thing that I think is really, really important when you're looking at self-care is your feet. Your feet carry you everywhere. And somebody said that to me once, that they look after their feet more than any other part of their body because the feet carries them. And if the feet can't carry them, and it kind of made sense to me, really. And from that, I've never forgotten that. It's funny what you remember. But, you know, again, I would say a lovely thing to look after your feet is a foot. Is it a foot mask? Yeah, it's a deep moisturising foot pack. And that's from Poundland as well. But again, you can get foot masks online from any of the shops like Boots or Superdrug or Savers, or even high street supermarkets as well, who do online deliveries. So this is a foot pack, and you just put it on your feet, leave it for a while, and then it says this coconut water intensive treatment boots are enriched with coconut water and shea butter. Have you noticed I've got a thing about shea butter? Every minute is shea butter, because it wasn't deliberate. I don't even know. It weren't deliberate. I promise it weren't deliberate, but I've just noticed a bit of a pattern here. So yeah, shea butters, and it says to penetrate deep into the skin to reduce callus build up and help repair and soften crack split heels. Hey, listen, especially if you got your partner next to you in bed with the crack feet, that ain't kicking it. Nah, get the foot mask going. Hello, for you or for them. Hello. Let's move on swiftly. Now, guys, the other thing I would say to you when it comes to self-care is to set your mood. Set your mood with either a good book or some music, or you can even get some relaxation type of music, or even if you can get like, I like cafe music. I don't know if it's the kind of music where you're hearing Costa and that kind of. YouTube have got a whole array of music on there that you can just put on and listen to. You've even got screens with crackling fire. Set the mood on your TV or on your phone if you want, and then, you know, you can just relax, sort of let your mind drift away with the soft music or the crackling fire of a log fire, or the sound of running water, running streams. Whatever you want to do, set the mood. The mood is so important. And while we're talking about mood setting, I would also say, definitely got to have a candle. Now, you know Lois could not go the whole lot without a candle. And this particular candle is called Home Sweet Home. This is one of my absolute favourites. And I'll just bring it closer. And it's a Yankee Candle Home Sweet Home, and it's really that kind of coming home feel, when you want to feel like, you know, it's I know the Americans use it a lot on Thanksgiving, this kind of scent, but I've just always liked it regardless. It's very homely, and this is why this might be a perfect one for you to try, or any one of your scents that make you feel relaxed. Remember, it's not about what I like, guys. It's about what you like. Whatever makes you feel relaxed, sets the mood for you, that's what you should be lighting. But candles are just something, there's something special about candles when you light them. They really set you up, set the room up, set the ambience. Stop going on, Lois. I'm going on a bit now. Okay. All right. So what's next? A next thing, which is slightly out of the bag, slightly a bit off kilter, but hear me out. What you could also do to relax yourself is think about something that brought you a happy memory from the past and try and relive it. Now, when I say a happy memory maybe from childhood, or maybe you're a teen, or your earlier years in your 20s, or what have you, 30s, whichever era you want to go to. Something that made you happy. It could be a movie, pulling out an old movie. It could be putting on a playlist of your old, you know, disco tunes or party tunes, something to get you in the mood, to lift your spirits. Whatever it is, bring that memory to life and, you know, relive it. It could be that you just dance around the house all crazy with your favourite playlist, or bring up a playlist on YouTube, type in whatever genre you like, and you'll be surprised what you can find on YouTube as well. One of the things I like to do is I really love Carry On films. It just makes me smile. Just even hearing the music at the beginning and your typical Sid James and Barbara Windsor. The minute I hear these guys, the minute I hear the theme tune, I'm catapulted back to my happy childhood memories and growing up and hearing, because every time that was on, I had joy. And maybe because I was in a joyful house at that time, and it just, that locked in time period for me brings joy. So what I'm saying is, do something, relive something from the past. Another thing that you could even do, it's a big thing now, is adult colouring. People do adult colouring. They find relaxation when they sit down and they have their colours, their pens, and they might do, you know, I'm not talking about a sort of a tree, a childish tree. I'm talking about, there are proper adult colouring books that you could, or you might even want to use a child's. I don't know, whatever you want, whatever relaxes you, whatever makes you kind of sit down and take a moment for yourself to do that, that's absolutely fine. But find whatever it is that brings you down to that place where you can just relax and chill. And what I would say to you guys, another way to relax, or the final thing that I've got for you to relax, is just give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to take the day out and just chill, or take half a day out, or take a few hours. Give yourself permission. let yourself off the hook. You know, if you're going to make a meal, make your meal first before the whole family. If you want to just, you know, relax, jump in bed, put on some fluffy socks, get in the bed, whatever you need to do. Or just get yourself in a settee, put on a lovely film or some music, get yourself a lovely blanket, lie on the settee, cuddle up, and just feel relaxed. Binge on some films, binge on a box set, binge on Bridgerton like I did. Oh my God, I binged on Bridgerton. One day I allowed myself and I watched the whole lot of it. I'm not going to give it away to you, but if you haven't watched it, it's definitely worth watching. Or you might like a box set, Murder Mystery. Okay, Murder Mystery is going to get your blood pressure up a little bit, but you get what I'm saying though, don't you guys? Or watch a box set of Friends or Frasier. So whatever it is that you enjoy, just allow yourself that time. Or if like you're going to get in bed, I forgot to mention, you've got these are your lavender bath bars, and these are at Poundland, and they've got a whole series of sprays for your pillows or bath salts in lavender. But this is actually a bath bar, and what I would do with this if I were you, just a little suggestion, is put this bath bar by your bed, and it's covered in a lovely lavender paper. Just put it by the side of your bed, and it will just give you the smell of the lavender to relax you. Rather than putting the lavender all over your pillow and everything, just put this by the side of your bed, and you'll feel that the relaxing scent of lavender comes through, and it will just help you to chill, set the aroma. You've got your candle lit there as well, and just relax yourself. And don't forget, if you want a treat, get a box of chocolates and get in the bed. Yeah. Relaxation 101 at its best. Whatever it takes for you guys to feel relaxed. You can even be in bed and get a lovely book. You could be reading a book, or whatever it is that you're reading, or you can get your journal and do some notes, write in your journal, write down, you know, things that make you happy, things that you want to do, or things that sometimes we've got too much going on up here. Get it down on paper, take it out your brain, transfer it to somewhere else, and take the stress off your shoulders, off your head, and put it into a journal, put it into a book, your private release. As I say, there's many things to do to relax, and that's just a few of the things that I do. But I thought I would share it with you guys, and maybe you can pull some bits from it, and have yourself a self-caring Sunday, or any day of the week, whatever you want to do. As long as it's about taking time out for you and looking after yourselves. So guys, I am going to wish you a wonderful self-care day whenever you take it. And please do take it. Do take it, because you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it, right? You deserve it. So I'm going to love you and leave you until the next time. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And don't forget, we're trying to get to our 3K, but we're not going to go on about it today. But guys, I will love you and leave you until the next time. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you all soon on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.